Okay, now when I was watching the Amber Guyger case, and I saw the very few witnesses that they put on the stand and testified, like all during that trial, I was wondering whatever happened to this woman named Bunny. Now, Bunny was obviously not her real name. That was just an alias that she gave herself, so people wouldn't try to like look her up or try to track her down and do something to her, which is very smart. Cause like if I was a witness to a high profile murder case, I wouldn't want my face, let alone my name, being put out there. Now, see, she didn't. Now, Bunny didn't go to she didn't go to no media outlets, like no mainstream media outlets like Channel 4 or Channel 8, Fox. She went to she was interviewed by Phil from the Advice Show. Phil interviewed her. She gave her side of the story, and she said that she actually had audio or video footage of that whole confrontation. But during the trial, you never saw her face, or you never saw her come up, saw her being put on the stand. And I was wondering, like, damn, where this chick at? Because like they had all that damning, they already had damning evidence against Amber Guyger, but I know for a fact hers would have really put that nail in the coffin. And she probably if Bunny would have testified, if she would have testified in the trial and showed that video, wasn't Amber Guyger would be doing more than just 10 years in jail. She'd be doing way more than just 10 years in jail. I was want to know, like, how come she didn't testify? Hold up, I already know why she didn't testify. According to certain sources, they put a gag order on her even saying anything, and they said prosecutors confiscated the video. I don't see how prosecutors got their hands on it. Like, if I was Bunny, I would have kept a copy of that video and put it out anyway. Just put it out on different social media outlets. Because notice, watch this. A year later, that video is gonna pop up. And they always do this. They did this with the Philando Castile case. They do this with the Sandra Bland case. Like videos that are real damning to the against a cop. They always keep it hidden, and then they either a year or two later they put it out after it's all said and done. But I always want to know, like, whatever happened to Bunny, because unfortunately, she lost her job and she had to go into hiding because of constant death threats. She was being called anti-cop, which is such a laughable term because 99% of cops are anti-black. Even the so-called black police officers, they're anti-black. What was how come they didn't hold up, talking about she's anti-cop? That is so laughable. But I want to know, like where's Bunny now? No, like if you do know where she is, please don't tell me, because if it's put out there that somebody might try, I pray that nothing happens to her. I pray that she's in a safe place and nobody tries to get to her. Because unfortunately, she had to go into hiding because she went against the monster, and her whole livelihood was threatened. But like I wonder why Bunny didn't testify.